Growing up in a small farming town in Mississippi, life was simple. My name is Caleb, and I come from a long line of farmers. We woke up with the sun, ate what we grew, and knew the smell of rain before it hit the dirt. My grandma made cornbread from scratch and sweetened everything with honey from our own bees. We didn't have much, but we had health. But everything changed the year my father lost his job. The crop yields were bad, and he said we needed to go where the money was. So we packed up our lives and moved to Houston, Texas. City life felt like a movie at first. Bright lights, fast cars, and food everywhere. Burgers, pizza, donuts, and sodas in every corner store. Convenient, my dad called it. He started driving for rideshare, and my mom worked long shifts at a bakery. We barely cooked anymore. Why would we? Dinner came in a box or a paper bag. I loved it, until I didn't. I began to notice something was changing. My dad, once strong and lean from years on the farm, now struggled to tie his shoes. He laughed about his growing belly, calling it his city success badge. He thought it meant we were finally living well. Then, one day at the pharmacy, I saw a free diabetes screening sign. The poster had a man with tired eyes and a stomach just like my dad's. It made my heart sink. I begged him to get tested. He brushed it off until I reminded him of Uncle Ray, who lost his leg to diabetes the year before. That shut him up. A week later, the results came in. My father had type 2 diabetes. His blood sugar was dangerously high. He didn't even feel sick, but the nurse told us that's how it starts, quiet and slow, like a thief in the night. She explained how sugar hides in so many things: soda, ketchup, even white bread. And not just sugar. Foods like white rice, pasta, and fries all break down into sugar too. She showed us a chart. My dad's success badge? It was visceral fat, wrapped around his organs, choking his health. She didn't scold us, she taught us. She said diabetes wasn't a death sentence, if we made changes. That night, our kitchen felt foreign. We didn't even have real groceries anymore. I asked my mom when we stopped cooking. She just stared at the drive-through bag on the table. That weekend, we went to a farmer's market. My dad groaned, but I saw a spark in my mom's eyes. She picked up sweet potatoes, kale, and beans, things we hadn't eaten in years. We brought back Sunday dinners. We swapped white rice for brown, fried chicken for grilled fish. My grandma called from Mississippi to give us her old recipes, real food, not boxes and cans. We also started walking, just 15 minutes at first, then 30, then an hour. A year later, my dad's belly shrank. His blood sugar dropped. He laughed more, he danced to music in the living room again. And me? I realized we weren't just fighting diabetes, we were reclaiming our family. Now, every time I see people with sodas in one hand and phones in the other, I want to tell them, it's not just food, it's a future. So if you're listening to this and wondering if it's too late, it's not. Start small. Cook a real meal. Walk a little. Say no to the sweet trap. Because the sweetest life is a healthy one.